in a week, bring them over to the house and do them and see what the difference is.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to really work because they want to scrunch. There's some things
Especially, well, the birds and
Yeah.
the dogs barking and.
well, you get measure a bit, and we'll see what we can manage here between the two of us. So this finger here, they're scrunching, so it's not accurate.
Oh, I got that on the wrong side.
What'd you say?
I got it on the wrong side.
All right, I like that. No, see, she's scratching. It's not going to work, honey.
Yeah.
It's not going to work.
She's probably about 7 inches when she stands up.
Well, let's try it with my fingers. At least it's equal.
Yeah, I think she's probably 7 because her legs are crooked too.
Yeah, when I do it with fingers, and I do my finger to the elbow here, see that? Then I do elbow to this. She's got a little more leg than she's got body, and you'd expect that at 7 to 8 weeks of age to have a little more leg than you'd have body. But you should have equal length, so
You know,
that's pretty standard.
okay. 1.5. So she's 7 1/8 inches long,
Yeah.
and somewhere around 7 inches
And
tall.
at this point, you'd put in length. The length I'd say is, on my fingers, is 2 fingers length.
Mm-hmm.
How old are these guys?
7
7 weeks.
You want me to fill that in for you?
Yeah.
2 fingers?
lengths.
so-
Yep.
Are
Okay.
they born
Height.
the same day as mine?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
My
Is-
little ones.
Were they born
One
on a
and-
Tuesday?
And
Mine too.
I'm gonna be 8 weeks Tuesday.
3/4.
So these are the same age as mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What's next on there? Wait, we'll head shape. Okay. Head shape. You want it to be rectangular. And as you can see, you've got a rectangular head. Now, at this point in the game, your top skull will always be longer than your muzzle, because the muzzle grows. Top skull doesn't grow as fast. So you got 3 fingers for top skull, 2 for muzzle. So wherever that is. I think that's different on there somewhere.
Let me see that rectangle
Nose
again.
to eyes.
Nose to eyes is this
Okay.
part.
Tell me how many fingers.
That was 2.
2.
And
Okay.
3 on top.
All right. Great.
Show me that rectangle again.
The rectangular is there.
Okay.
Okay. Head shape is rectangular. Okay. Let's go to ear set as long as we're at this. Down below somewhere will be ear set. Lay at the bottom, I think.
Yep.
Okay. On an odd crop dog, you want the edge of the ear here, or on any dog at this age, you should be able to go across, if you held the ears upright, you should be able to go across the base of the ear and come to the eye. That's what you should be able to see. If you come across at the base of the ear and you're way below the eye, you're going to have a hound ear. So this is about all you get out of this, is to come across and you get to the eye. So, and
I
then,
never knew that. That's really good to know.
and if you were to tape these ears, if you wanted to tape, which we wouldn't tape quite at this age, you would tape the inside edge here, right here, with glue. Then you'd hold your finger here on the inside of the ear and tape that edge right to the edge of the eye.
To the edge of the eye.
To the edge of
Okay,
the
right
eye, and only the inside edge.
4 different litters, so 4 different bloodlines.
See, you put your finger in at the base, you're bringing the ear over, you glue right here, and you tape it right to the edge of the eye. Now, a lot of people used to tape over the head like this, and what ended up being is the dogs came over with ears that are they look like Kerry Blues.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you take it right here, like there.
Yeah, but you put your finger inside so that you're giving the dog plenty of air in their ear.
Okay.
So the finger has to be inside the ear, and you tape to the edge. And it's folded over at the top of the head. So if you
Nothing
were...
else, my puppies are patient.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Good
So...
temperament.
The tongue. Look at the tongue.
Are you upset with me? Are you upset with me?
Okay, teeth is next.
Okay. Teeth at this point, you find at this age, a lot of time the eye teeth will hit the goom line and actually impair the length of the mouth.
Which one's the eye teeth?
The two long ones. Two long ones on the side. The two long teeth on the side. These are eye teeth.
Okay.
Now, if they hit the top of the goom line, it's wise to just break the tips off of that bottom two teeth, because if you don't, the tips will go into the goom line and not allow that bottom jaw to come forward like it should.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell too much about these
Julie,
guys.
that one did
It
it
works great. Have you done it?
That's
Same boy,
yours.
Noah.
What's that?
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
What else do we need here?
Neck,
Neck?
wither to skull.
Okay. Well, it's hard to stack this dog and make it want to stay up there, and especially with collar on it. But you put your finger at the wither point, and you come up to the base of the skull, and you got 3 fingers.
Oh, yeah. That's his
Okay. Now, what's next?
Top line.
Top line. Okay. Hard to say on a puppy because you run your hand over the top, and it's and see what you think.
I remember when I did
It's so damn cute.
It looks good.
But now you got to understand.
It's not going to stay that way.
No,
Because we're making her stand
right.
like that.
That's
Yes.
what she could do.
It's an artificial.
Right. She could have a good
Yes.
top line.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
could.
That's all you're getting out of a young puppy.
Yeah.
But in the same aspect, if you were to stand her like this, let her stand still now. You can still see it. It's relatively good. But she has a tendency to want to keep bringing her front feet or hind legs under her, because puppies, when they're fearful, that's what they do. They tuck themselves under.
Okay.
Okay.
Front leg chest spread.
Okay. How many fingers can you put between the front legs? Is your next step. Hold the dog's head up. Put your fingers in here, and I get 3.
Rear leg spread.
Rear leg spread, then again you do this. You drop their hind quarters, let it go as natural as could be, and you got at least a good 5 fingers between them. A good 5 fingers.
And you can also see the front.
Yeah, and you can see the front legs between, right. So that's fine.
Loin.
Oh, hello,
These guys
puppy.
were all born on the same day. We've got, it's funny, we got 2 litters. 2 of ours are born a day apart. Yours and mine are born on the same day.
And then the other 2 litters are 4 days apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then her litter at home
Okay.
is the same
What's
age
next?
as my older litter.
Loin.
Okay. There's 2 fingers between the rib cage and the loin. 2 fingers.
Wither to breastbone.
Wither to breastbone. That's this point here to okay. All right, stand there a minute. Put your feet up there. This is the wither. Here's your breastbone. You want to measure from here to there, and then turn that around. Okay, let's try this again. Feet under you.
I could turn them loose
Okay.
and let them go check.
Breastbone is right there. All right, so there. We're not going to be able to do it. Unable. She just will not stand. Too young.
Pastern.
Pastured is this area between here, where this little pad is, and her foot. This is called the pastured.
Where is it? Let me see.
Between that little pad up the leg.
This one right here?
Yep. And the foot. That's the pastured. Now, on dogs, that you want that pastured to be straight, but on puppies, it's in material because there is no muscle yet to hold it. It's just literally got to walk. But
Okay.
that's one thing you check
So
a
what
little
is
later.
declawed? So that's not declawed, taking this out, right?
No,
here.
no, you never take this out.
Okay.
That's the pasture, you never take that out.
Okay, now the toe to elbow and elbow to wither.
Toe to elbow is this height here. That's one finger wide, and elbow to wither. We did that before. This is the one that's a little shorter in body than it is in leg. So it's shorter in body than it is in leg. Depth of body is shorter, but we got that in another spot up here too. Okay. Hawk is, you want them to go straight down when you drop the dog. You'd like them to be perpendicular or vertical instead of going in or out. And at puppies, that's hard to do until they get more muscle mass to them. So you just question that at this point.
Yeah, I think that's all we want.
Rib spring is never on a puppy at this age. And as far as tail set, you can always check that on a young puppy. You can check and see that when you put the tail set there, that you see actual hock behind it. You know, and you don't have a squirrel tail. You can tell squirrel tails on puppies that are very young because the tail comes back towards their head. Okay.
Is there a dip on a puppy if there is going to be
Usually,
a dip on the adult?
you can always find that
hit the toy box
the field. You see what I mean?
in there.
You just go against the grain.
We've never put Brooks puppies
So the
with
dip
my
back?
puppies.
The dip you don't
Found all
want
these new playmates in there.
The dip's going to be right here.
at the base of the tail.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want it because normally that indicates as they grow up they'll have a little lower tail set.
Salt and pepper.
All right, put that
Show
one
me
on.
where the dew claws are that you take off.
Two claws are gone.
I mean, where would they?
They
be?
were in the pad. Isn't
So
it?
where
Weren't they?
would they be?
Yeah,
on
they-
the side?
Oh no, they
They're
were on the
along
side.
the sides
Yeah.
usually.
There's
There's
nothing
an
there.
extra little toe that's
Okay.
is removed at
So they're in the front and
Don't
the
you want
back.
to know where they were?
often, but not always.
With their, say this is a paw, and this is the right paw. These are their regular toenails here, and there's a little thing that comes out on the side. They face one another.
What do we want?